Hey, it's Ted Tor. Here's the truth about heart attacks being one of the main, if not the most main leading cause of death in the US and even worldwide applications. The first section for heart attacks are seed oils, being PUFAs. PUFAs is an abbreviation term for polyunsaturated fatty acids. They are very inflammatory and are very bad for your health and promote obesity alongside heart failure for the average person. Number one is that they have zero micronutrients and minerals found inside the seed oils. Like they have nothing, they're stripped of it. They're not really stripped of it, being that the seeds themselves are very toxic and are not meant for human consumption. So they are very bad for nourishment compared to the animal fats that we have been eating for millions of years. Second is that they destroy cells, being specifically the mitochondria of the cells. The seed oils, after human consumption, they go to the human stomach and therefore invade the cells of our skin, being that they invade numerous parts of our body and is very harmful to the human health and body in itself, attacking specifically the mitochondria of the cells, being the main energy source of the cells and the cells themselves. Due to this, your cells, or specifically your skin being the largest organ of the body, would have seed oils embedded in them due to the cells being invaded with seed oils and therefore being intoxicated and being non-meant for human consumption and destroying your cellular health. Third, it builds up plaque, specifically in the arteries of the health, heart. The plaque isn't actually made up of animal fats, cholesterol, or anything like that. It's actually made out of specifically seed oils themselves, specifically PUFAs, being that after seed oils were invented in the 1908 and were being popularized, many people started consuming them for like half a decade. And then the next heart attack in 1912 was actually the start and had showcased that in the US, heart attacks have actually become the main cause of heart attacks, which is actually like kind of insane, being that like before the 1900s, heart attack was very rare. And now in 1912, after the 1908 seed oils and sugar and junk food, heart attack has actually become like common in the US and started to become one of the main causes of death within the US itself. Now, on the other hand, is animal fats, being saturated fats and the healthiest fats that a human can reasonably consume. Number one is that they have fat soluble vitamins, such as vitamin A, D, E, and K specifically. They are very healthy, being that they are one of the sole micronutrients that a human must consume in order to survive and live in like an intuitive manner and just like overall like live the best lives possible. And plants actually don't have this because they are missing over 15 micronutrients and are therefore harmful with their toxins, oxalates, and anti-nutrients. Second, the animal fats themselves contain cholesterol, being hormones specifically. Testosterone is basically, cholesterol is a precursor to testosterone as estrogen specifically. Cholesterol in itself is 95% testosterone and the other hormones itself specifically. We need the hormones to thrive as a human being. A man needs enough testosterone to function properly and be dominant, while a female needs enough estrogen for their child and to like reproduce and live intuitively. So the cholesterol found in the animal fats are a key micronutrient, being that they are the precursors to hormones and are very good for human consumption. Third is that it promotes ketosis. Ketosis is the actual way of living for an animal. So, like a cow, for instance, is living in ketosis, being that it's vegetarian and it eats grass and plants. It's basically like eating a ribeye steak for like a human being. It's like amazing. So, like in this case, humans eating liver like specifically from ketosis, and like the proteins and the fats specifically, just like proteins and fats like by itself and no carbohydrates, it promotes ketosis and makes our brain more clear, clears of brain fog, and helps us function the best intellectually. And therefore, it is the best way to think as a human being or just like any animal in itself, due to like the saturated fats promoted like ketosis alongside like the protein from meat sources itself. Lastly are the heart results. So basically, due to like numerous conclusions and just like the true reality, it shows that animal based diets lead to unclogged arteries due to themselves not making any of the plaque and are so like micronutrients, it containing all the 15 essential micronutrients for everyone to like actually live, and the arteries just like living healthy because our body's functioning properly. On the other side, being seed based, our arteries are clogged because the seed oils are just very inflammatory and toxic for the human body itself. Lastly, one thing to note is that plaque 100% PUFA, or polyunsaturated fatty acids, and they are very commonly found in seed oil specifically and are very high abundance alongside toxins, oxalates, and anti-nutrients that also contribute towards chronic inflammation and like the not promoting the well-being of like human beings in general. And lastly, that cholesterol is a precursor to testosterone and estrogen. As such, having high meat consumption promotes cholesterol, which in theory helps us like build our hormones and helps us get testosterone and estrogen, which are key to our like health as human beings. So yeah, that's basically the truth about heart attacks. I hope you enjoyed this video.